Have you ever considered what it truly means to love and sacrifice? This question propels us to the heart of one of the most profound passages in the Bible, Ephesians chapter 5, verses 1 and 2. Here we find a compelling call to emulate divine love and sacrifice, a love so profound and a sacrifice so immense that it can transform our lives and our interactions with others. The first part, follow God's example, therefore, as dearly loved children, is a call to action. It encourages us to imitate God's actions and attitudes, not out of obligation but out of love. It reminds us of our cherished status as God's children, dearly loved and deeply valued. Moving on and walk in the way of love is a directive for our daily lives. It's not just about feeling love, but actively choosing to walk in love, to make decisions based on love, and to interact with others in a manner that reflects love. The next part, just as Christ loved us and gave himself up for us, is a powerful reminder of the ultimate expression of love and sacrifice. It takes us back to the cross, where Christ willingly laid down his life for us, expressing love in its most profound form. Finally, as a fragrant offering and sacrifice to God, provides us with a vivid imagery. In the Old Testament, a fragrant offering was a sacrifice that was pleasing to God. Similarly, Christ's sacrifice was pleasing to God, not because of the suffering it entailed, but because it was a selfless act of love, the kind of love God desires us to emulate. In summary, Ephesians 5:1-2 calls us to replicate God's love and Christ's sacrifice in our own lives. It invites us to recognize and embrace our status as dearly loved children of God, to make love the guiding principle of our actions, and to remember the unparalleled sacrifice of Christ, which serves as our ultimate example of selfless love. This is a transformative message that can reshape our relationships, our choices, and our lives. Remember, love is not just a feeling, it's an action. And sacrifice is not just about giving up something, it's about giving of oneself for the good of others, just as Christ did for us. So follow God's example, walk in the way of love, and let the aroma of your sacrifice be pleasing to him.